So is there any number that would make you want to sell it?
I can't sell that one because I fought off 3 home invaders wearing that one.
I have a guy who, if I showed him that watch, he'll make me fly to him tomorrow, and he'll do anything to have. He'll do anything to have.
All right, guys, what is going on? So it has been a long time. This is a long overdue update as to not only what I've been doing, but what we've been doing here at the office.
TimePieceTrading, bro.
You already know with TPT.
Shout out TimePieceTrading. TimePieceTrading. Yes, sir.
Because one of the hardest things, I've occasionally had like other influencers ask like, can they make content out of picking up the watch? And usually at like the, AP or whatever, they don't like that, right? Yeah.
I've seen it more and more recently, but yeah, they're sleeping. To be honest, like they're sleeping on a bag.
Yeah. Like they'll do it when it's like Ed Sheeran and
but they should do it like to me. I started with micro influencers, and now look, like we got.
I know Kevin O'Leary's the only one who's done RM, but they just gave me the green light for any future boutique events. So.
But you live stream.
I live stream.
So you're gonna stream it.
I am gonna stream it. For the events, they said it probably should be YouTube, and they would want to see it.
Yeah, like before posting.
Yeah.
And you can't live stream.
That's fair. Yeah. But the piece pickups.
You seem like a really good guy, bro. Like off rip, you know. So I don't think they're gonna.
I appreciate that. Yeah. I think so. Just to be frank, at one point it was like social media management, and then during COVID I owned an OnlyFans agency briefly.
Oh yeah.
And that
you know,
was like
Julia Filippo, the OnlyFans girl.
I don't. So I'm out of that business. Exited that, but like at one point it was like every girl who was on either Twitch or whatever streaming site who had an OnlyFans, like we ran that.
Yeah.
Right. So like every name basically for a bit there. I know Jack does that, and we trade notes on it sometimes because I still have a pretty good relationship with OF, the parent company. Yeah. But that was like one thing, and then I stream now, and it's strangely been pretty financially viable. Got a little lucky there. I got like a shout out from like Eddie, and like so it's been like kind of embraced.
Who Eddie?
The guy who owns the platform.
Oh, Eddie from Steak and Cake.
Yeah. No, it's been pretty decent, and I'm just doing it kind of for fun.
How many viewers we got right now?
Between 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah. So you have a deal with them with Cake right now?
I do. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna get this Jacob.
Yeah. I've always wanted an RM like motif type watch, like the skull, the dragon, or like
I love
smiley.
the rock and roll one. Like that.
Oh, that was one of my favorites. Yeah, especially since the detailing is like so crazy.
That's one of my favorite RMs. This one is beautiful too. I like the TBT. Limited 17 in the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've always wanted a green sapphire, but that isn't like there's like 3 pieces.
Yeah. I think there's a smiley sapphire 1 of 1.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a blue, pink, and then clear.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I've never seen a green, but the green mask one was so cool because it's parodying the mask.
I know. That's sick.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
So it's an Astronomia, Casino, Tourbillon. You know how the Astronomias are. That's rotating constantly on the axis. The diamond's constantly rotating. Tourbillon's always going to be moving when it's wound, and this whole thing spins.
Gotcha.
And the roulette wheel's functional.
What is the case? Like 47?
It's 50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But honestly, I don't know on you, but check this out. It's a great looking watch. It's just hard to wear, right?
Is that the same one, the roulette one you were talking about?
Yeah, but
it's the tourbillon roulette. It's not just the wheel. It also has the
Well, that's a turb too, but it's a hidden turb.
Oh,
it's in the back, yeah.
Huh.
This is Astronomia. That's basically the difference.
Yeah.
Which one do you like more? Which style?
I probably like the regular roulette, but I do like the Astronomia when they try to replicate the parts of the solar system.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the stars behind. You see that?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I feel like this one though.
It's massive.
There's so much going on. Like,
they make a Godfather,
It's
which
art.
is cool too.
It's
A
really
World
art.
Rig, which is
I've
cool.
seen that. Yeah, it plays the music, right, or something like that.
But check
How are
this
you,
out.
by the way? My name is Amar.
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. Yeah.
That's a crazy watch you have on. Can I see it?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
When did you get it?
This is like 2 years ago, 3 years
Wow.
ago, something like that. Yeah.
From
2011.
boutiques or like people offering?
Yeah, like the Rolex boutique offered me a Daytona in 2011. I was like,
Yeah,
I have this
we used to have the
1960s
arm
or
boutique
whatever.
in Audemars.
Oh yeah. And then I turned down a Aquanaut in like 2015. No, it's just like you look back, you're like, what the hell?
But now you have them, right?
I do. Like, so I do Patek in Houston because the guy was pretty upstanding. Like, I went in there, like when I started making money in 2015, and I was like, I want a Nautilus, and then he was just kind of like, all the other sales associates like kind of just laughed, and he was just like, all right, like so like it doesn't really work that way, blah blah blah, and he goes, I can put you on the list, but people are gonna keep moving ahead if you don't buy things, you know? And I was like, that's fine, just put me on the list. And then like, I think it was like what, man, it's like 5.5 years later, he called me,
really?
And he said I actually moved up to the top of the
top
of the list because like other people would hop ahead when they buy stuff, but eventually you still get there. And so he sold me that, and that's when I started working with him because
the first sale was a Nautilus.
Yeah, it was like it's a 5712. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's like it was like the price had gone up a bunch of times, but it didn't matter because the gray was 4x or whatever. Yeah.
Where did you get this from?
That one was from Wrist Aficionado.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty friendly with
Vadim and Eddie.
Yeah.
And would
like
you
they have
be
a really good social media game, and like we used to talk about it a lot.
They're like
in the COVID era.
old time social media too. Like they've been doing it.
Yeah. They're really good.
Honestly, our social media, I was kind of inspired by them in the beginning. You know, before we started.
No, he does great, and he used to pick my brain really often, like at the beginning of COVID, and like, but he always took the concepts we talked about and then just like took them to like another level.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, they're good guys. Eddie and Vadim, we've been doing business for a decade now.
And
It's cool.
Yeah, he's gonna ask if you're interested in selling it.
yeah.
Oh,
I
probably
already know.
not. They actually, when I bought it from them, like 2 months after that, they asked me if they
You'd
could
sell
buy
it.
it back for like $200K premium. And it was like some.
So is there any number that would make you want to sell it?
I can't sell that one because I fought off 3 home invaders wearing that one.
Yeah, it's like a sentimental term.
Yeah, it's like a talisman.
Yeah.
It's like a good luck charm.
Some robbers came in his house trying to rob him, and he shot one, and they all ran away, and he was wearing that watch.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work?
It's just social media stuff. Like it's evolved over time. Like when we started as Instagram, and then like obviously nowadays we're in the TikTok streaming era now.
Yeah.
And so it's always I look back and like if we didn't make the hop at any point, like it would have been irrelevant.
Yeah.
But like kind of just forward looking, and then did OnlyFans management during COVID, and then now I do a little live streaming, and then I do events also.
This is insane. So I will tell you, like you said, you're gonna keep it forever.
I think so. Yeah.
I think you should keep it forever.
Yeah.
You have a relationship with AP?
I do. I go to AP House in LA, but like the funny thing is AP in Dallas, which is
It's local.
Yeah, it's a weird structure where it's like the RM people from material whatever kind of own it or whatever. They're trying to win me over, and so there's like a weird 2 people are offering me AP stuff right now.
Like
You have a crazy collection for AP too?
I mean, it's more muted, but like I basically just say yes to whatever they gave me, and then they've given me like the base stainless royal oak and like.
Have you seen this one before?
That is really cool. I
That's
love the
30 in the
ceramics,
world.
and they don't like offering this to me.
No, I mean this
Yeah.
goes for like
Yeah.
5x retail.
Only
Yeah, this
30
is
in the
crazy.
world.
Yeah.
this is only 30.
Like
Yeah.
it's numbered on AP.com.
Oh, so it's like the star, like it looks like
Yeah.
the star effect. That's really cool.
My dream watch is an adult turbo.
Which one? And any of them?
I like the new thin black one. What is it?
That's great.
2705,
Yeah.
Right?
It's like
4. It's 4 or 5? 2704?
05 is the
05,
new
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
just sold
75.
one.
I have a guy who, if I showed him that watch,
Yeah.
he'll make me fly to him tomorrow, and he'll do anything. To have. He'll do anything to have.
Yeah, you
I
got
swear.
the 2705,
He
right?
got the 2705. He has the 2701, which is limited to 5.
Okay. Yeah.
So if he saw that, I swear he'll make me get on a flight.
Yeah. They wanted to buy it back for a premium because like some royalty in Brunei was wanting to give it as a gift.
No,
It's
now
like the
no
craziest
money,
reason.
No money
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
he needs it.
Plus, this also got me the sapphire allocation. So it's
You
got.
got a retail Omer, a sapphire.
How much are these running now?
I don't know off my head, but I know without diamonds even they're like 130 right now, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They'll let me try them on at the like social events. They just won't ever seemingly allocate me one.
You'll get it, bro.
Yeah, it's just a waiting game, right?
Do you wear diamonds?
I do occasionally. Like I have like
factory diamonds only.
Yeah. Like I have like I mean I have quite a. I mean like some of it's like she likes to borrow them, but like I have Rainbow Daytona, Arabic Platinum, Diamond Daytona. I have a lot of diamond ones, but it's like they're all just basically flavors of like I'm in Vegas. I need to watch.
Arabic Daytona.
Yeah.
Someone asked me for one yesterday.
Yeah. And then I have the 7201 snow set from Artem as
Beautiful
well.
watch. We had one
Yeah.
recently we just sold. I sold that cheap, I think. I sold it for like $360.
Oh, that is pretty cheap.
Right?
Yeah.
Recently, like 2 weeks ago. Our stock changes a lot too. Like, I mean, we probably do what, 8 watches a day.
Gotcha.
So every week, 40, 50
Yeah.
different pieces.
I didn't realize it had gone down. It's under.
I think I also bought it really good.
Okay. Is it under 300?
I'd give you under 300 to open doors.
It's like full set and everything.
I want you to be a client because of what you walked in. It's full set, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And when you take it out, it's much nicer too. The dial is beautiful set.
Yeah. You good?
That's
pretty
make sure I
crazy.
didn't shoot myself in the foot there.
Oh yeah, it's the old clasp still, huh?
Yeah. It's a 2012, bro. Bro, 280 to get you in the
Wow, that's crazy.
280.
Why is it so cheap right now? Is it just like no?
Sometimes I buy like very good, and I'm able to offer lower than I know I can sell it for, right? So depending who it is, I'll do it sometimes.
So they have a newer version. What's the difference? Was there any? I guess it's just the bezel, huh? It was like baguettes instead now.
That's a different reference.
Yeah.
I think they both came out around the same, maybe 2 years apart.
Okay.
They both have been out for a while.
Interesting.
Plastics are in there.
So these are all 67s.
Yes. And I have more.
Oh wow, you do have a lot.
No, and I have more. Like a whole other box.
I've never seen the purple one.
Yeah.
Is that 67?
Some stuff I get is stupid rare, bro. Because like,
Huh.
the other day I got a Nadal strap full elastic, which I thought only existed for 6702.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a 67?
Yeah.
How much is
But
this
it looks
one?
large. I don't know if that'll fit you. Is it medium or
Oh,
large?
it is a large. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've never seen a.
Even this
purple.
is kind of the same purple, no? No,
Yeah.
this is blue.
I mean, I have a darker rubber one that's purple, but
Yeah.
like I've never seen the fabric. Yeah.
Some straps I get are, because I've bought so many straps now.
Gotcha.
Even this pink is pretty rare. You'll see this one, but you won't see this
Huh.
hot pink.
And this is also what was it?
Medium.
Medium. Okay.
Mhm.
That's actually kind of cool. And how much is this one?
I'll give it to you for 2.
2?
I think I can easily get 3 for that strap.
Yeah.
It's rare, but no problem.
This is also 67, or is it
There might be some 72s in
Yeah,
there.
that's 67. Oh, it is.
Yeah, 67. Yeah.
Hmm.
That I will need minimum 2,500
This
because
one?
that'll help me sell a watch when I need it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't buy them to resell. I bought them for my inventory to sell my inventory. Because some people come in here with the craziest requests,
That's
so I
true,
like
yeah,
to have it.
Especially for these, because like there's so many 67, like 02 variations.
right?
Yeah.
Even with the rose and titanium, people just like having a lot of straps.
I kind of like this one.
That one I'll do for 25.
I'll do that for 25. These are both mediums, right? Yeah.
Let's get a tray for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got a bunch of elastic in the other box.
Oh, cool. I love the elastic.
But you're a size
Italy,
small,
right?
No, I have the
Intro.
red and yellow one.
This is very.
Yeah.
This is very.
Yeah. And
You,
then I also have the rose gold 01 also.
Beautiful guy.
Yeah.
You're probably a small, right? For elastic, do you know?
I think you're right. For
'cause
elastic,
I'm
it goes
medium
down,
rubber
right? Yeah.
and Velcro, but elastic I'm small.
So these are something else.
Someone just did that yesterday.
Yeah.
Does it fit your current one or is it for a different one?
No, it's for the 67. Well, not this one. It's for the 67, the thin one. Yeah. No, I realized that because I have this one and like I love the 67 red yellow on the pink. It does, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that combo.
So when I was gonna buy a pink strap, I was looking for it. I couldn't find it, and so I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it anyways, and like it's my favorite way to wear it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like this is the only one I like on a bold color.
Dude, this looks amazing.
Yeah. Most of them I like on like a light gray,
Wasn't that
white,
like
or
how they
whatever.
released it to press?
It is.
On
It
orange?
is. Yeah.
Because in the dial it has like orange, right?
Oh no, it doesn't have orange. That's the crazy part. Is like it's red,
red.
yellow, and then like
red.
it's like the color wheel thing of like two of them make one of the colors, and so they're complementary or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It looks great on red also, and then yellow is kind of cool too.
I could see the Zverev on yellow all day. You have that?
Yeah. I've done that before.
Yeah.
It's very striking. Yeah, I like the I literally have this pink where it's the green, and like you wouldn't think the colors make sense, but it just makes it look fun.
It does.
Yeah. Okay, I'll definitely take the pink one.
What's up, guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we got my boy Tyan. What's up, bro? Congratulations on your new piece, guys.
you.
Let's check out what he got. Yellow gold Pave Dal Dede. Flew in from Guyana to pick it up, so congratulations. And thank you again for the support, bro.
Thank you.
So, for this week's video, Pack Draw is our sponsor. You're the lucky winner for this week, so Let's do it. We're gonna spin a wheel.
Okay.
Whatever we get, either you can get double in credit, you can get that item, or you can get that much amount on your invoice.
Okay, cool.
Off on your invoice.
Cool.
You do it. Press the, yeah.
Let's go.
All right, cool.
Hey.
So we got $500, guys. Yeah, that's it. Congratulations, bro. So what do you want? You want the discount? You want the item, or do you want
I'll take the
credit?
discount.
The discount. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Pack Draw.
Of course. Thank you, Pack Draw.
All right, guys, what is going on? So it has been a long time. This is a long overdue update as to not only what I've been doing, but what we've been doing here at the office. Besides all of the clips that you guys see every single week of customers coming in, stopping down, picking stuff up, or just general updates at the office, I wanted to give you a very broad overview of not only what we're doing, but what's going on in the watch market in our opinion, what we're seeing, some trends, some stuff to look out for, and then of course, we get to engage with you guys. You can let us know down in the comments below what you think about what I've said, maybe some opinions, maybe some of your favorite watches or things to look out for, and we'll do a follow-up later on in a couple more videos. So to dive right into things, guys, everything's been great. We have been really dialed into the market and trying to get sort of not only just the showroom catered in the right direction, which we touched base on in last update, but just focusing on kind of honing in on our inventory and really seeing what's really best for us, what's best for our customers, what's working, what's not working. We're trying to get very efficient as it has become a lot more difficult today with logistics to start moving pieces all around the world with tariffs and duties and different things in play. For instance, in the Middle East, there's a lot of issues with transit at the moment due to the ongoing feud there. So that being said, we have been really kind of choosing our battles and picking which pieces to pick up, focusing on specific brands and a lot of pieces in general. So that being said, to talk to you guys a little bit about the market, we have a very interesting event that is going to be coming up in the next couple weeks here, which is going to be, of course, Watches and Wonders. So a lot of customers have been reaching out to us asking, hey guys, what do you think is going to drop? What are your predictions? So to give you guys a little bit of an idea, I don't want to shoot down any hopes and dreams, but we will start with the fan favorite, which is going to be Rolex. In my opinion, guys, I don't think we're going to see anything that's going to kind of reinvent the wheel here. I don't think we're going to see any new complications or anything along those lines. I think we'll probably most likely see something like we saw last year, which is going to be a lot of dial changes, a lot of sort of size changes, maybe some cosmetic upgrades. I have been hearing rumors about this Pepsi being discontinued, so maybe we'll see another bezel on some of these GMTs, but I think they're going to be focusing a lot on the gold pieces just based on the price of gold and the retail increases for gold in general. And then I think we'll be seeing a lot of dial changes, maybe get some fun new colorways that a lot of people have been asking for. Once again, we talked about it last year, but I would love to see a brand like Rolex kind of reach outside of the box or think outside of the box, push some boundaries and really go with like a crazy material or crazy complication, really show off that R&D and use that, gigantic surplus of cash that I'm sure that they have to good use and bring something new to the market. But who knows? You never know. Maybe we'll see something crazy, but I think we're going to see a lot of similarities to last year's Watches and Wonders within Rolex this year. Moving on to another brand, which is going to be AP. Now, AP is one I'm actually excited for. AP has had a very interesting past couple of years. So we had CEO change. We had the expansion of the brand, for instance, with the new Code 1159 in-house movements that were used in not only just the codes, but also the chronographs. We saw a lot of new offshore upgrades. Of course, the ceramics being continued. We had a new skeleton drop, right? The 39mm skeleton, ultra thin. What I am expecting to see this year is going to be an expansion on sort of the fundamentals and groundwork that they laid over the past couple of years. So one big prediction that I have been saying for a while, and I have heard through the grapevine, has been a new color of ceramic. So we got to see the blue perpetual, then we got the blue skeleton. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing something in green. And I also think that we'll probably be seeing something in black, but just with a darker dial. I think we're going to see something in regards to a skeleton with black ceramic with sort of that kind of move. And I have also been hearing about green ceramic, which I'm very excited for, green being one of my favorite colors. So I expect to see that. And I think we might even see some boundaries pushed with some new complications. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but AP actually did a new RD5, which is going to be the chronograph tourbillon. Very beautiful watch. It's actually had some production issues from what I've heard, and that's why you have not seen many of them. I actually just saw last week that Messi was wearing one, so he was the first one that I saw wearing the watch. But I'm excited to see them push some boundaries. I think we're going to see a little bit of R&D and pushing some of the lines, but for the most part, I think we're going to see expansion for the groundwork that they already laid. Another brand is Patek. Patek is a really tricky one for me, guys, because I'm actually not certain what they will do here. I don't know what they're going to pull out of their hat. We had a little bit of a, I would say, maybe roadblock last year with the new Cubitus, although it is a great watch, and it has grown on me quite a bit, I will say. That whole debacle with the CEO and saying like, hey guys, we're going to start pushing the Cubitus and you're going to wear it, or that's going to be really it. I don't know how that was really received across the board from all the collectors and everything. So I want to say that you're probably going to be seeing some boundaries being pushed with maybe something that's going to really shock the watch world, kind of like give Patek that, bounce back into where they were before. Not that the Cubitus kind of set them back, but it was a mild disappointment, as I'm sure many of you also thought out there. But I expect to see Patek probably come with some new dial colors as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, for instance, like a 5980 with a green dial, or maybe even a 5980 with a white dial, something, along those lines. Of course, not 5980, it'll be the new reference, just like how they did with the 5990 and 5711s into the 5811, for instance. But I expect to see a nice green dial on something rose gold. I think it's been a long time coming. We saw Rolex do it, we saw AP do it. Patek, of course, did the beautiful 5711 with the green dial, so we need something in gold. I really feel like that could be coming. Besides that, I think we'll also be seeing some new complications. I think they'll probably expand on, like, for instance, the 5270 line. We'll be seeing some perpetuals. Definitely some gem set pieces as well, because I know that they have been going absolutely crazy with the gem set, as I'm sure you guys saw as well. So generally, I would say Patek, you're going to be seeing dials, maybe some sort of boundaries pushed with some of their existing perpetual movements and or tourbillons, and then we're also going to be seeing some upgrades to the existing models and kind of just transitioning them into the new 58 line. Moving along to another brand that is a big focus of ours here, we're going to be talking about RM. So RM actually is probably the most exciting for me out of all of these brands, being the fact that they gave us a couple crazy pieces in the past couple weeks that blew my mind. So I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to see, but they dropped this new soccer. Now, I'm going to be honest, complication, beautiful, colorway, beautiful, dial, of course, everything about the watch to me aesthetically is stunning. The only thing that I do have a little bit of a, it just makes you think twice, is the fact that the complication being so soccer focused, right? Being that it has, of course, the extended time, keeping track of the goals. I love the idea of it, and there definitely will be 60 soccer fans out there to buy a watch like that. But that being said, I just am worried about the actual application of the watch. Now, times have changed. People have phones, of course, to read the time and stuff like that. But I think that to spend, over $2 million on a watch that really is only going to be fully applicable for 90 minutes at a soccer game, or a little bit longer with the extended time, I don't know how receptive customers will be to it. I know that there's a big line already and customers have already asked us for it, but I'm curious to see how the watch stands the test of time. Much like you saw with, like, for instance, the Mancini back in the day, a very soccer-focused watch. It didn't do as well and didn't perform as well as its, plain Jane Arm 11 brother. So I'm curious to see how that goes. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of toes stepped on by RM. I would not be surprised to see new materials. I would not be surprised to see some really crazy complications, really stepping up their game and kind of elevating that new price point that they're focused on, which is like, I thought it was going to be 500K, which I told you guys a couple years ago, but it's looking closer to $1 million at this point. So that being said, I would not be surprised to see them kind of steal the show a little bit and kind of, really go all out. Overall, those are my general predictions and thoughts as to what's going to happen at Watches and Wonders. We'll have to see what actually happens, but I'm in the same boat as you guys. Just waiting to see what's going to happen. Super excited, and it's one of my favorite times of the year. So hopefully we get some exciting stuff. Let us know down below what you guys think is going to drop, and then we're also going to talk about today a few watches that we have here that are already in production and are not surprises, but they are pieces that we have in stock and some stuff that we are focused on in general leading up into Watches and Wonders. And then we might have to pivot. We'll have to see. But to dive right into things, we have a couple pieces here, just a handful of stuff that I wanted to show you guys that we're focusing on. So of course we have a absolute beauty, which is going to be the 15407 BC. This is a frosted skeleton. And it's funny because Neil was talking to a customer yesterday, and I was also thinking about it when he was speaking about it. It's actually a very rare watch. It's a watch that we do not often get. We have not had many of them over the past couple years. That being said, it is one that absolutely flies. We just got this watch in today, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, it probably won't last that long. So if you are interested, definitely let us know, either in the comments, send us an email, reach out on Instagram. But that being said, white gold frosted skeleton, absolutely beautiful watch in 41 millimeter. I wanna say you've maybe had like 10 or 12 of them in like the past 8 years plus. So very cool watch, stunning. I love the frosted look. I think that it really puts a nice spin on the white gold skeleton, and one that definitely people are gonna be jumping and going crazy to get. So let us know if you guys are interested in this, but this is one that we picked up. Another piece that we picked up that actually we have had quite a few of, and funny enough, is actually one of the first RMs that we ever purchased as a company. This is an RM35 Gold Toro. So very beautiful watch, was made in 2017 specifically for the Americas. It is a solid gold skeleton from RM, beautiful watch sizing. It has, of course, now on it the pink setup, which is not for everyone, but I think it looks pretty nice. This is a watch that we have had quite a few of, and I remember, just coming out in 2017 and people being like, what the heck is that? Stunning example of a Toro, really nice condition, and one of our favorites. We try to buy these and the black Toros whenever we can. This one we just got in, and we actually have one more coming. We're trying to buy as many as we can. Gold has been a very big topic of discussion in the watch world with the prices and everything. So a lot of these guys are starting to get expensive and start creeping up. So if you guys are interested in something like this, please let us know right away before either gets really way too expensive or we're not able to get them anymore. Another piece in solid gold. So here we have an RM6701. This is the ultra thin. So you guys definitely know how crazy the RM67 market has gone over the past, or has gotten, sorry, over the past couple years. These watches have gone crazy. So a lot of the NTPT examples going over $400,000. This watch to me just makes so much sense for the money. It is a watch you can pick up in the lower 200s. It has a very high retail. I want to say 268 or somewhere around there. It is a watch that is no longer in production, and it is a watch that is beautiful. You can tone it down by putting a darker color strap on it, or you're able to brighten it up with a very bright strap. And I just think it's classy and elegant. And I think for the money, when you compare it to the 6702s, for instance, it's just a really good value buy. So we're focused on a lot of gem set right now, a lot of gold or gold and gem set combinations, stuff that's just deep value that could be very well performing for our customers. So we picked up quite a few of these. This is our 4th or 5th in the past couple months, as well as the white gold and titanium factory set, but really nice watch. If you guys are interested, of course, let us know. Now, another very interesting watch is going to be this Saco. So recently we picked up both of the Oyster Flex Sacos, both the sapphire markers and then of course the diamond markers. When I was buying those, I was thinking to myself, what's up with the full bracelet? And I went to go check, and the full bracelet was almost $100,000 less than the Oyster Flex. So that wasn't making much sense to me. So we went ahead and picked up this full bracelet Saco example, which to have all three is actually a very special moment for us. But what a beautiful watch, a watch that was far more expensive just a few years ago. This is a watch that, once again, you can pick up in the lower 200s. I think the price point is great for what it is. It is scarce, it is beautiful, and it is one that definitely will turn some heads when you walk into a room wearing this type of watch. But this watch to me is one of my favorites because it is absolutely beautiful. When you get it out in the light, that mother of pearl dial with this orange sapphires, like there's nothing like it. So picked up one of these guys. We actually, like I said, we'll have all three in stock now. So completing the trio, really cool watch. And moving along to one more that I wanted to talk about, which you guys are probably going to be like, holy moly, what happened to this market? And I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. I definitely told you so. You can go back into the videos and see what I said about this brand a couple years ago, 5-6 years ago, starting back in 2018 or 19. But this is going to be Journe. So absolutely insane what's happened to this brand. This happens to be a black label CS, which is one of the most coveted pieces from Journe as a whole. Of course, there is, a lot other very special and very expensive pieces that the brand is known for. But that being said, we just picked up this beautiful black dial CS. I will tell you guys, I don't even know if this watch will make it to the video. That's how crazy the market for Journe has gotten. A lot of the Elegantes, for instance, which is a watch that I pushed incredibly aggressively to so many customers. Luckily, a lot of them did listen to me and pick them up. That watch has gone well into the 6 figures, both the white and the black dial. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, we saw a black dial auction for almost $200,000 US. Not so sure about that one, gonna be honest, guys, but crazy, still a very expensive watch. You can get them today like in the mid hundreds, 150 to 170 range. White dial's a little bit less, but this black dial CS is the second one that we've received. We have been trying to pick up anything that we can that makes sense from Journe. Right now, the black labels are making a lot of sense to us, just being the price of a lot of the rutheniums and other sort of black label options that are out there. To me, the CS is really good value for what it is. It makes a lot of sense. And it's one of the last black labels that's under $500,000. So if you guys are interested in a special piece like this, we have this black label and we have a few Elegantes, we have a few CSs, and then we also have a RDM brass, which is an absolutely beautiful watch as well. So slim pickings, guys. Journe is getting harder and harder to buy by the day. A lot of the prices are getting insanely expensive, and it's a brand that absolutely rocketed out of here. So very happy to see how the brand's doing. I'm glad that people are finally appreciating not only the watch itself, but the artistry behind the watch. And they're seeing how things are changing at the brand now with, of course, Chanel stepping in and things along those lines. So here's a couple pieces that we picked up. I'm glad that we got to give you guys a nice little market update and just watch world update in general. As always, if you guys have any questions, please drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think you're going to see at Watches and Wonders, what you want to see at Watches and Wonders, and let us know about what we should be picking up here and just, your thoughts in general. Look forward to hearing from you guys and see you next week. Thank you guys for everything.